Hey you guys, it's me again. Two things I'm gonna say real quick. One, to anyone who says that you're a spiritual leader or whatever, or don't touch God's anointed or whatever the case might be, you're allowed to be attacked or murdered or anything by anybody. You're no higher, you're no better, you're not special. All the followers of Jesus got murdered. Jesus got put on a cross and he got murdered. If anyone shouldn't have been touched, it was Jesus, but he got murdered, so what do you think? You are too good to get murdered. Your Savior got murdered by humanity, so what do you mean don't touch God's anointed one? Jesus was the most anointed that walked the earth, and he still got killed, so what you trying to say? That's all I'm trying to figure out, because like I said, you're in the flesh of mankind. Anything is allowed to be done to you. Anything can happen. God is not about to stop someone from doing something to you. Doesn't mean he don't love you, but that's the law of free will. Anyone who's born to the womb of a woman in the flesh of mankind can be hurt, murdered, or anything. You're not above that. Nobody can... Basically, no one's above any sin being done to him. No one. If Jesus wasn't, you ain't. And plus, Jesus didn't do nothing but tell the truth, and he got killed. Y'all pastors said lying for money and status, and using the Bible to have sex with women, men, children, trannies, all that kind of shit. So, and the last thing I was saying before, don't be mad as if you try to use that Bible to get people to do crazy shit, then it come back on you. Talking about don't touch God's anointed, bruh. Who are you that bad things can't happen? Bad stuff happened to Jesus. Let's not forget Jesus got whipped. Jesus got sold out. Jesus got put in jail. Really, Jesus' own followers sold him out for 13 pieces of silver. His last stop before he left this earth was the cross. Then he rose. So who are you to say that you can't be harmed or touched? Brother, you are no one more or less than anyone else. Things can happen to you. Only reason y'all say that is because, oh, God's gonna protect me if it... No, that's not how it works. If you're on this earth, God cannot protect you from anything. What he can do is lead you, guide you, direct you, and warn you. He can't stop anything from happening to you. He can show you how to deal with something, show you the way to get around it, but he can't keep it from happening to you. It's not how it works. If it didn't work that way for Jesus, it ain't going to work that way for you. He showed, the Father showed Jesus, this is what's going to happen before you leave up here in the heavens. You're going to get crucified. Your closest friends are going to trade on you. Your whole walk through earth is going to be hell, but if you're willing to do it, I got you. And if mankind tries to kill you, they're getting punished. And Jesus is like, no, Father, if my brothers and sisters on earth got to suffer, I would like to suffer as well. I'm not about to act like I'm holier or above anyone. If I say I'm going to earth to experience the whole human experience, I need to know everything. I can't skip nothing. So he chose for that to happen. And even if he didn't, it was still going to happen when he came down here, because he wasn't about to allow human actions to be done and just to get stopped. That's not what he came for. He came to experience the whole human situation, to teach people how to deal with things and how to react to or act or react to a situation. Second thing, the difference between die and pass away. Because a lot of people say somebody died. Okay, let's just correct that real quick. To die means to end. Means you no longer have an existence. Your being is gone. So once you leave this body, you're nothing now. So realistically, you were nothing in the body, you're nothing out of it. To die means to end, have no type of Not just no existence after this. None. To pass away just means you go from the physical seen in man's eyes to the spiritual hid from man's sight. You pass from the physical to the spiritual. That's it. Die means end. Pass means from physical to spiritual. So when you say, so, oh, I know that person died, you pretty much said that person is a non-existent being now. As in, they don't matter anymore, they're gone. Their whole entire being is for nothing. They are useless, they had no purpose, they're gone. They're no longer existing. They're just nothing. To pass means a person had an existence, lived it, and went on to something greater or much, much worse. Because see, to pass don't mean you always go to peace. To pass means you go to peace or pain. It don't mean it's always a good thing. I'm just saying. But you do leave this form and go somewhere. Somewhere. So, yeah. Alright. See you.